Hello everybody, Blitz11 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing LEGO Nexo Night set. Let me go get the thing over here. My bad. Yeah, let me get that over here. Let's get the lights. And I'm making it all messed up. I'm messing it all up. I'm keeping this all in, by the way. Keeping all this in. Yes, move him back. Get this out. Move the lights. I'm keeping all this in. Just to let you know, I'm just normal and mess up all the time. But yeah, today I'm going to be reviewing LEGO Nexo Knights set 70356. The Stone Colossus of Ultimate Destruction. Comes with 785 pieces and 4 minifigures. But 6 to 8 characters if you count the little Brickster Monstrux himself, the Ultimate Colossus, and all these tiny thingamajiggies over here, what we like to call them. Here we go on the top here. Got Macy, Stone Clay, a Forbidden Power, a Brickster, General Garg, and Jestro. And the unique minifigure is Stone Clay in this. I believe they might have thrown, if I'm not mistaken, they might have thrown one of them in the, what you call it? Did they throw one of them in the castle set? No. For some reason he's not in the castle set. Okay, that's weird. The Nightonian castle. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just looking on the side here. And all the unique play features before I show off any of that. You got a little blaster here, his hand movement in a way. A door on its foot. You can trap one of the knights, which is not even in the show. And you can, on the back here, you can move its rings. Get up to that right there. Flap its rings right there. But yeah, he is a lot bigger in the show here than in the set. I wonder if there's anyone out there that actually made a giant version of this, but again, Nexo Knights wasn't that popular of a theme. It was a great idea, but this poor execution. Well, great execution, but bad timing in a way. I wouldn't chalk it up to bad timing. I just think it just mostly had to do with just people not interested in this set itself. It is a great theme. It had ideas, but it's got repetitive of like one thing, making the same villains. But I know Ninjago did that, but at least they branched out to different villains. But the first thing we're going to show off here is the front side of itself. The arms, like, move up and down right there. Little claws, you can, the hands move too. You can move the fingers too. We got a little sticker right there that shows off the electric side. You got a little lightning bolt right there to do the same thing. The hands, a little thingamajiggy right there that can move, not like that, and move the arms like that. So if in the show, okay, the job is to get 10 different forbidden powers to unlock this ultimate stone colossus here on the top. You got a little crown. I'm going to take that off to show it off. It's a little smaller here that just shows off 60, but in the show it needs 10 to make sure it forms and show off out of nowhere. There was like a lot of actually forbidden powers out there. You just needed like 10 of them to actually unlock it. It doesn't matter which ones you actually have and get. You got the main one right there that is the ultimate power. I don't actually have a lot of forbidden powers because I didn't get a lot of the sets, and I kind of wish I did. You got the little crown with the all cool, the shield plate piece right there, which is cool. The dark blue, dark purple, something like that. And that goes in their head, on the head. Push it down, and it moves like a gun. If all its different powers you can actually put in the crown. He activated it by spinning it, and it just goes down into his arm right there. You can shoot it off as a power within the show. And, I'm getting touched by bugs. I don't like that. Push that down more. I'm gonna make a small cut here. But when then we get to the side here, you got on the back side, you got the wings here. I don't know why they flap too when you have to move this up and down. A little hold right here, you can put it like that, hold it like that. But I'm going to move it to the side. You can just do this. You can see it right here. You can see the mouth move and the wings flap. I believe in the show he actually has wings, but he cannot fly since it's big. In the show, big mouth, and you get like a little sticker piece right down there. In a way, yeah, plastic wings. I kind of missed like the plastic wings. I think they're going for buildable rings in a way, or just not like an actual plastic rings, but not with this kind of fabric, kind of in a way. Kind of moving like they're kind of moving away from that to save on pieces, something like that. I'm guessing, but yeah. In the actual show, he's like a little too heavy, and Monstrux, who's the actually main bad, who he can become any form. In the first season, he was a book, like you saw in that first set I built. In this third season, he becomes in the first and second, he was a book. He kept his identity a secret until the actual time is right. Then he became a cloud, and he's just using the whole season, which makes no sense. Okay, his whole goal in the first season is to become like to unlock his ultimate dream by releasing this, or get his main body back in a way, or something like that. He wants to rule over all Nighttonia, and like he makes Jestro evil again, so he can get his ultimate dream out. But somewhere halfway through the season or something like that, it just turned out somewhere it just turned to Jestro, him tricking Jestro for him ultimate power. He flat out said this to Jestro's face. I said, yeah, I want you to help me unlock my ultimate power, or something like that. Then, yeah, don't worry, Jestro, I'll make you have ultimate power. I don't know where that came from. I'm guessing there was interference by the studio in a way, which is very weird. I'm just pointing it out there. I just want to get that out. I don't understand. I still like the show, but it's just a weird thing to get out there. This bug is messing with me. It's a baby fly. I don't like that. Get out of here. Move to the back here. Again, don't knock that down. Don't knock that down. You got some random chest. Yeah, little stickers you can see on the side here. You got some random chest right there. You can see that hold stuff, but I don't know why. It's right there anyway. It doesn't even do anything. Down here, you got the feet. If anyone's actually interested in that. You got the transparent ice cube right here. Like they're mostly used for ice, but you can use it for electricity. It was pretty cool. Gigantic feet. Which you have a little gel cell for the door. That doesn't actually exist in the show in a way, but Axel, one of the big knights, got eaten, and after he got eaten, he doesn't want to eat food anymore. It's weird. Hang on, I'm trying to stick her inside the gel cell. If I can't do that, the giant feet. They're stuck in the foot. Put 2 minifigures trapped. So here in the set, you can put Jestro down. Like on the box art, he's actually riding the ultimate stone colossus, but in the actual show, he doesn't do that because it's Monstrux, and he's the ultimate big bag, and he just tricks him or something like that, which is weird. I get sets and shows are completely different here, but yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the weapon now. I'm gonna get off the weapon here. Get off the weapon. Yeah, get the weapon here itself. Move away, and I'm gonna just look at the background and stop messing with the thing. Hey, and shooting off little missiles, stuff like that. And I think I lost one of the bullets. Why did I go too hard on that? I went way too hard on that. But okay, that's the ultimate. That's the stone colossus, the ultimate destruction. I'm gonna cut here to showing off all the minifigures now. Here's Macy right here. She's the princess of Nighttonia. She comes with this little mace here in a way. There's like a little light in here. I can show it off. Yeah, she's like a specialist in maces here, and it's a play on her name, Macy. Get it? I'm gonna get that spinning just one time, then I'm gonna get a close up right there. You can see everything detailed on the armor right there, minifigure. Here, she comes with that face and an angry face right there. I'm gonna take off the helmet now, and you can see more of the other printing right there. You can see all that. Next here is Stone Clay. He has this little jetpack, which I do not like. I'm gonna take that off here soon. And he comes with, yeah, okay, here's Macy's shield. I forgot to show that off. It all comes with shields. And here is Clay's shield. You can scan that if you still have the game. I don't think they actually, I don't know if it actually works anymore. Take that off here. And here's that Clay's sword. Okay, the next one has like the most unique swords of all. Cool mold piece right there. So get to the front right there. And Stone Clay. I think this is the only way you can actually obtain Stone Clay in a way. Take off the helmet. You can see his smug face. On the back his evil face right there when he's mind controlled under the evil of Monstrux. Take that off. No. I'll get a full look at his body printing and his back printing right there. Next, here is Jestro, the evil clown right there. Get that spinning, and he has a forbidden power, one of the Monstrux staff, which has a unique gold shield piece right here. Let that spin around one time so you can see all that. I don't like how they should have made one of the legs. They should have made the arm and leg transparent too. Since Monstrux is a cloud, he cannot hold his staff anymore. And that comes with a forbidden power right there. Here's Jestro, the evil clown jester. Get the front look. On the back, look at his cape or something like that. Take off the hat stack. The hat stack. Oh god. There we go. And then go look at the electric face and turn around. You see like a smug, sad face right there. And you see a back printing right there, which is pretty cool in a way. And I like the transparent look because like the most electric look, it actually looks pretty cool. Don't get stuck again. Here is General Garg, a black stone monster. There. Can you actually see that? Because I can't see from this angle. Back. His wings right there. Take off the hat, which is not stuck. He doesn't have a back face at all, but his wings can move to the back. I'm gonna take that off, and you can see the back printing right there. Right there. Pretty cool. Take that down. Now the next one. Oh yeah, this is Garg's weapon here. 2 electric staffs. Yeah, but that move right there, because I forgot to. He's the only one I forgot to make move. Move. It's moving. It's moving. And now here's our next 2 right here. These weird minifigures, not minifigures, like stone monsters in a way. Purple and clay, gray, light gray. Yeah, it's just the tiles printed, like nothing else but the unique stone prints on the side here. And last, and not least, well, definitely last, it's our Brickster monster right here. The tile printing. It's pretty much it to it. That's all there is to it. It comes with this little sturdy text. I just ran out of ideas from actual stone monsters. It's just weird. It's a pretty cool idea because the build way is pretty cool, but nothing else to it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut to the character stories, my thoughts and opinions, and really can't help you with buying the set since it is retired by a long time. Alright. How accurate is it to the show? Well, it's a lot bigger in the show, more giant. It's a mountain-sized monster capable of destroying anything in its path. The cloud of monsters, Monstrux, gather the forbidden powers to awaken it and to take control of it. I can't help with buying this set since it is retired by 8 to 10 years. Try looking on eBay for a new or used one, or a toy shop that sells old toys. Can't help on the price. My thoughts on this set: it is really cool. Love the minifigures and love the lightning textures to it, and love the whole color palette and the design. Jestro's role this season, After becoming good, he tries to fit in society and make up for his wrongdoing until Monstrux turns him bad and needs his help to unlock his dream, and they start causing chaos around the kingdom. General Garg is a stone monster that follows the orders of Jestro and Monstrux and leads the monsters. He's a bit smarter than the other monsters. Macy wants to train to be a better knight and help others protect themselves. When Clay is having trouble, she has to try to help more. Clay, he was struck by the cloud of monsters, Monstrux, and slowly turned into stone. He tries to hide it from the others, but they found out, so he finds someone to replace him as leader. When he turns to stone, when he becomes a statue, Monstrux zapped him alive, and Clay worked under him until he remembers who he is, kind of, and tries to help the knights while dealing with his anger issues. That's all I have for this video, this review. What are your thoughts on this set? I'll see you all later. Bye.